Alrighty guys, so for my other video for my showcase, this is my new car. It's upgraded from my Mustang. I think the coolest thing is this. Cool little BMW thing. The mirrors. And, speed bumps because I already did. I believe this was me. I don't think it was the previous owner. It feels, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was me because we looked at other pictures, but it's really hard to see and like zoom in on it. But like, yeah, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. I did not even attempt to wash it yet. It does have some swirl marks, which I'm not really a big fan of. I feel like the previous owner took really good care of it. I think like the only imperfections we really saw was like this little mark right here. But this paint looks exactly like the my Shadow Black, which I really like. Obviously, in these tips, I don't know. I can't believe like the detailers I guess they leak a lot right here with water from like the condensation, but I don't know. I think those can get out more, but they didn't try for some reason. And what I've noticed is even when I bought the car, that these were covered in brake dust, absolutely covered in brake dust. And I'm kind of scared about that because, even my performance pack wheels, they weren't terrible. I could get like a week or two out of them, and then they're like, all right, man, I gotta clean them. But I did get new caps coming in, say GR on them. And these are Pilot Sport, just Michelin Pilot Sport, Sport, what do they say, man? Pilot Super Sport, sorry. Super sticky tires. Like, these could not go in the winter. So I was looking at Costco, they're like $1,000. It's probably like $1,200 with tax. But yeah, you can just buy the brake pad, man. Like, god damn, I don't even want to put my finger on it. But I think the stance on stock I'm fine with because it's gonna be my daily. You can get like 4 fingers. It's about 3.5 fingers in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. The previous owner did do this carbon fiber on the sides, because if you have a Supra, you know that all these cars are fake vents, except for like, I believe that this one, these are cut. This one doesn't. This one's literally just for show. I don't know. I kind of want to get blackout emblems, but so far I've seen like the only quality ones are $200. And the whole thing about the this, like on my Mustang, I would go in the trunk a lot because you're cleaning your car, and there's no button here, man. You just got the camera. So there should have been like a button here or here, and you just click on it, but yeah, it doesn't have it. So you gotta use your key fob or the button right here. Click that, and you gotta leave your door open, because if you close that door, it could relatch and close again. But I did get this license plate mount, which goes where your tow hook is, so I can pass inspection without drilling holes in my car. That was $100. I'm probably gonna use this on the black paint on my Mustang. Actually had a coworker say he really liked my car, my Mustang. He's like, man, you really sold it, because I'm like, he came with the Supra for 3 days now or whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, I sold it, man. He's like, man, that car was like showroom quality all the time, and I'm like, yeah. So this stuff is like God tier for black cars. This is trash. I might get this kind of left streaks, but then I just, you know, obviously always use this, but probably gonna get like a better drying towel. I need to go back to Walmart and get more of these. But pretty much for the interior, I just always use this. I think this is the best. Everything else looks super glossy and oily. This is kind of like, you know, it keeps like how it's supposed to be looking. It's not oiled up and greasy and disgusting. Do need to get tint for the car. I don't even have my registration yet. I just what's cool about it is if this is always locked. If your car is locked, so no one can siphon your gas at all, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm probably gonna always keep the privacy cover. I do where is it? Oh yeah. So I already did get a couple more mods. I got these wind deflectors that I need to put on, which go right here. Ooh. Yeah, so it goes right here. I'm just gonna clean this. I haven't even washed it yet, so I wanna like do a nice thorough wash on it. And I'll probably like, I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do, but I don't know if rubbing alcohol is supposed to go on paint. But yeah, these need to go on ASAP because my eardrums hurt from the cabin noise. But I do not want to break these because they're kind of cheap. Yeah, this is it. It actually does say Supra right here on the car cover, or the trunk little mat right here. As you can see, these are the two subs in the back, and you kind of got, you know, your two seats right there with my Dunkin' coffee right there. Always gotta have coffee. Remember when medium coffees were like $2.67, $2.87? Now they're $3.40, man. Good old inflation. But yeah, I just pretty much for my car, like the only thing I really want to do, like I usually keep my cars for 2 or 3 years. Like if it's in at like 60, 70k miles, this one I might even do, because I got this at 5k miles. It says 5,000 miles on it, guys. Let me see. Yeah, so 5,000. What is it? 5,000. Almost 700. So yeah, car's mint. Still smells like brand new. Leather in here from the seats. Definitely cool. I haven't used the like the M mode. I'm pretty sure you just click it this way, and you just automatically go in the paddle shifter mode like constantly. But what I love about this from the 10-speed is, say I'm driving and I just want to downshift and hear like the car, you can do that. And then after like 3 or 4 seconds of like not doing anything, it'll just go back in the regular mode. It's not stuck in like 3rd or 4th gear or whatever you downshifted in, and stays there like the Mustang. And I know in the DCTs, if you hold both like the upshift, downshift at the same time, you can like, it puts the car in neutral, and then you can like, you know, rev bomb or whatever. I don't know if you can do that with this car. I know only with like DCTs you can, like in the Shelby GT500 you can do that. But I'm like, how do you get out of manual mode? And my sales guy just said hold the you know, the upshift right there for the paddle shifter, and it should be good. But it does it automatically, so I really don't care. I just cleaned the floor mats at the car wash, and it's already freaking grime in it, man. But yeah, I do need window tint. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this car, man. I love the 20% on my Mustang. I thought it was like the perfect mix. Oh, and I also got as you can see, like those chrome. I got carbon fiber for that. So like when it is tinted, you're not really gonna be able to see inside with the chrome. Obviously, just like, you know, like that door handle, but yeah, that's just want to get tint. I'd love to get wheels, but I'm in a very tight predicament with my living situation, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, because I really don't want to hoard wheels for 6 months because no one wants to buy them. And I don't think anyone really wants stock wheels unless they're like, you know, planning to sell their Supra and they just want to throw stocks on real quick, because they're not going to give them any money for their aftermarket wheels. But yeah, this is it's pretty much it, man. I'm just so glad I found this car. It was 2 hours away from me, and you know, it's got no bumper plugs. This is where the you just like hold this down and then it pops out, and then you can screw in your front license plate. And I might just get this whole new thing. I just don't want to really spend money right now, man, like until like everything's in my possession and we're all good. But I don't know if I already said this, but the car does have PPF. And you know, now that I'm seeing it, like with this white mark, I feel like the car, because like you can tell right here, this is PPF. Oops, sorry, you guys don't see it. Like right here, it's like PPF. It's right here. I want to get carbon fiber mirror caps. I like the M style ones that like do the fin, or yeah, it's a fin this way. But you know, some guy in the forums was complaining. He's like, "Hey man, how much is this mirror?" And I swear to God, I think someone said $800 or $1,200 for this little mirror. So I don't know about all that, because I know you got to pop this out. You like press this down and like pop it from the sides, and then you can easily access this, which is like a couple, you know, pin marks, and then just slap it back on. There's no stick-ons for these. It's just all, you know, pop this out, because, you know, I really don't, this has like some scratches, man. Like, car's got 5,000 miles. How the hell, man? What are you doing? Like, everything else is pretty much clean on the car. I might do a carbon fiber spoiler. I really do like the Street Hunter wing. I really, really do, man. I don't know about that. Like, saw one on Amazon yesterday for $300, but you know, you gotta drill holes in that, man. And I don't know if there's any shop I trust to do that. But yeah, once this car is tinted, man, it's gonna be completely different. Completely different. I might black this out as well. Even if I were just to powder coat these like black, like all black instead of just the black and the chrome, I think I'd be okay with it. Actually, I don't even know if these have locking nuts. I don't see a locking nut on this one. I think it'd be on all wheels if it has locking nuts. Yeah, it doesn't have locking nuts. But, oh yeah, let me show you guys the hood, man. Under the hood. And good old BMW. So the previous owner did actually do a couple things that I can see. So I looked online what these were. This is like 300 bucks. This is like almost 400 bucks. It's due 80/80. And this is also aftermarket. So everything else is pretty much stock. You know, it's pretty much tasteful mods. I think it was, you know, it looks good, man. It looks so good. Like, yeah, it looks dope. Pop this bad boy open at the meets. Yeah. She clean, boys. It's raining now, so I'm getting inside. No remote start on a 50K car, which is pretty crazy, but what I liked about my Mustang is, you know, you could like blare the music, and you could also, like hear the car. But yeah, I'm gonna pause the video or end the video here. I guess today is actually my 1 week ownership of this car. And yeah, it's pretty cool how you can just access the trunk. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. But I do need to get WeatherTech mats. This is from my back seat of my Mustang. You can just see how tiny the legroom is right here, because my girlfriend just, you know, because I don't want to get the car dirty, man. I'm really OCD about my cars. So I'm like, can you just put your feet on this? And, you know, it pretty much covers the whole goddamn thing, man. It's crazy. So I need to get WeatherTechs. Wish it came with it. Surprised the guy didn't have it after, you know, it was a 2020 with 5,000 miles on it. Maybe he's got other cars, I don't know. But I'm probably going to do a video with the installation on these, just show you how they look, and the wind deflectors. But so far I'm enjoying the car. You know, a lot different from the Mustang. Obviously it feels a lot more premium, which is good. But and the coolest thing is like the heads-up display. The only thing I wish it did have is like a my color, and you could change it, because everything in here is like orange. Like this all lights up orange when it's dark out. I wish it was like a my color. Same thing with like the cup holders, but it's kind of annoying like grabbing like a drink. But you know, whatever, man. These cars hold their value so well. Like, there's 2020s that have 30K miles and they're still selling for 50K. It's just absolutely wild. And if these tariffs still like keep going on, like, I don't think any deal has been completely signed yet, but like, it's just going to be a production issue again. So it's just like everything's probably going to get delayed again. And I'm not going to say like I bought this car because it could go up in value, because there could be a delay on like the Mark 6 Supra. But, you know, I wanted this car. You know, I've been looking at the value, like pretty much like I bought this car for 50K. And, you know, I got my payments super low. For the insurance, I'm only paying like $400 a month on this, which is more than achievable. My Mustang was like 500, so yeah, everything worked out. Just need to get my inspection sticker and all that, but you know, my wipers, I need to get new wipers. Like, I don't know what the problem is with these OEM ones that are bottom, but I gotta get like Rain-X or something. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, update you guys. You know, that's where the car's sitting right now. never had a car this low mileage, so it's pretty crazy. I think I filled up twice so far, and the highest I got was like 340, I believe. So it's a little bit better than the Mustang, but you know, we buy these cars to enjoy them. So, well, yeah, that'll be it. Peace.